Hi, everyone. Well, I have what I consider to be two very sweet, tasty, delicious whiskeys on my bar. The first is the Blue Note Juke Joint Uncut Sealback's exclusive blend whiskey, 115.2 proof, that I just reviewed in my last video. And the other is the JT Mellick High Proof, 118 proof, that I reviewed some time ago. Both, no coincidence, both beautiful looking blue bottles. But the thing is this, they're made totally different. The proofs are kind of similar. Again, the JT Mellick 118 proof, Blue Note Juke Joint 115.2 proof, so that's pretty close. But the JT Mellick is 100% rice as the mash bill, and the Blue Note is 70% corn, 21% rye, 9% malted barley. So why am I putting them together? The proofs are similar, but what's the similarity otherwise? I just find when I had this, and I just reviewed this, I find it has a very, I know I've used the word sweet a lot, and the only other review I know where I've used it that much was this one. I don't know if you consider them dessert bourbons, after dinner bourbons, not bourbons, I shouldn't say that because the JT Mellick is a whiskey, not a bourbon, after dinner or dessert whiskeys. But this, when I drank this profile, to me, the first other bottle that came into my head was this one. And I thought there was a similarity in terms of some of the dessert-like sweet qualities that I thought of when I tasted this, and it reminded me of when I tasted this. So why not just do it blind? If I think they're similar in my mind, maybe when I do a blind, they may not be, or maybe that'll just reinforce that, and I'll find that I come to the same conclusion. So let's put these in glasses, mix them up, and just see how similar or not they really are. Here we go. Okay, so we have them poured in glasses. The glasses are labeled, mixed up many times, have no clue which is which. I'm not going to look at the color. I didn't really notice anything quick that was that much different, but let's just look straight ahead. I don't want to get any clues from the glasses themselves. So I'll just randomly give this a nose first. And then this one. Okay, so I'm just trying to see if I pick up. Obviously, with this, we're going to do the same thing. I want to see the differences in terms of the sweetness, taste profile, the nose, everything. See if I can pick which one is which I prefer, etc. Okay, this. I'm getting a little bit more out of this glass in terms of the nose, but it is close. I say this glass as far as the nose. Give us a taste. Cheers. Okay. Cheers. This is actually closer than I thought. Now, you have completely two different mash bills. What JT Mellick always says is that you would not know in a blind necessarily, that ours is not a even a bourbon. I mean, and I definitely see that these two do not taste worlds difference. The proofs are very similar. Let me try this again. Let me try this one. Wow. Okay. This is very close. This is like the World Series of sweetness here. I'm just going to get some water and just try this once more. Okay, I just took a quick water. I'm just going to do this one more time, and then we'll make a decision. Okay, I said I had a little bit more nose in this one. Let's give this a taste. And one last time on this one. Okay, wow, these are very close. Considering that we're talking completely different mash bills, it's actually amazing. But it's confirming the reason why I did this in the first place. So my opinion is a little bit more nose on this glass and just a little bit more flavor. It's not even the sweetness. I'm just getting, it's just ever so slightly a little bit more out of the glass flavor-wise. And honestly, that's really it. So if I have, this is a real close one, but I'll have to say the glass in this hand. Let's see what this is. This is the JT Mellick. And that is the Blue Note. And this was very close. So I'm sure the folks at JT Mellick will be happy about this one. For this one, just ever so slightly, the JT Mellick High Proof, but what really kind of brings the point out is that fact that this being a rice whiskey, they've always said you wouldn't even know the difference, and you're not going to think it's something completely different. I've said this when I reviewed it. I would, if I had, I said if I was blinded, I would say this was a regular bourbon, and this is a bourbon. So proves the point. I mean, these are both delicious, ever so close. The JT Mellick just ever so slightly squeaks that out. I don't know if it's the few points of proof that just gives it that extra oomph. The rice profile, which I love. But, I mean, you can't go wrong with either one of these. But for this one, the JT Mellick High Proof, just by a hair. Thanks for watching. Take care. Cheers. More reviews to come.